Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Christian Scott.
Leading off maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Center field. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number one. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His 66th home run of the season. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
One out, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that high fastball.
0-1.
Here's a rocket out to left. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next to hit, Edmundo Sosa. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Boom. Leads off first with one away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that will fall. Tries to get back and save.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Double play ball to second. Off balance beat. There's one. And that's 2. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here in Queens, today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
Got it by him for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Stott over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Brent Rooker at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. He swings and fouls one off. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Left field, sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch misses. Scott, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty of this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. His 41st home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
This one in the air, right field, on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Johan Rojas digs in now. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The wide to kick the pitch. Out to center. Bader should have it. Corrals it. 2 down. This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that's outside. And 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 2nd. And a foul ball. That misses, and now it's 3-2. In the air, out towards left center. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
And that skips into dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Nola certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Sosa whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Mark Vientos stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for his strike.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
And down on strikes he goes, and the Mets go 1-2. On to the 3rd inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He was late there, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind of the pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That's towards center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Man at first, Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Harper off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. That's through there for a strike. In the air, left side. Marsh makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the 3rd baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. It gets down, a base hit. And that extends the inning. And that's a double. Wide throw, and it gets away. And now Bader up to the plate. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber on the ground. Schwarber out of the play. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered here in this one. Left field, way back there. Martinez going back on it. Pulls it in, and a warning track.
tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Real Muto at the plate and takes high there. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Queens, ready to go. Bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, number 11. Ball 1 there.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Got him. And there's 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. A pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right side. Castellanos gets under it. Out, number 2. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. This one popped up right side. McNeil on his horse. Pulls it in on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryson Stott. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader sizing it up. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Quintana getting ready to go. Buto, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. That's a hit. Lead runner around second. In there safely. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Brings down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike. Alvarez, a former All-Star, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Popped up right side. Harper ranging after it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And now it's Mark Vientos. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That one ripped. Out of here. That one felt good. His 28th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So two down. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. That's in there. 0-1. Lined into right. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jose Quintana.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sosa now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Sosa leads off second with nobody out. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's off the bag. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one misses, and that's ball one. Activity in the bullpen. David Peterson getting loose out there.
Hey.
Big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, one strike.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive, he's got it from his backside, and very nicely done for the out.
Now back, the catcher,
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Line drive, brings it in for the third out. Nola back to work. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rojas should have this one. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Harrison Bader. And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the gap. And there's two down. Now it's the shortstop. This one high in the air to left center. On the move to the alley. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And down the lefty.
0-1.
Fly ball to right. And it falls. And that turns the lineup over. So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. Tries to get back and save. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Right back to him on the mound.
Now
2 outs, bases empty.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swings through that.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate. Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. That completes the strikeout. Staying in the game on defense, Rodolfo Castro taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Rooker in the box now, no balls and a strike.
Now number 9.
And strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Up the middle. Over to first, and that quickly 2 away. Digging in, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. That one fouled off. Quintana, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he's a native of Colombia. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. 1 for 3. Quintana checks over to first, and he's back.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-0. Foul ball. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Base hit. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Oscar Brazoban.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This one in the air center field. Bader should have it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Castellanos.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Reed Garrett appears to be getting loose. Stanek warming up as well. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Mets 1. Back here in Queens, and now the DH, Mark Vientos. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. That's a hit, and aboard on the leadoff single. And here is J.D. Martinez. That catches the corner.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Jeff McNeil stands in. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Harper. 1 at second. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the 9th. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Rodolfo Castro now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first.
Oh.
It's there, and that's a great play. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Oh, that's off the
Outside.
plate.
1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And that one fouled off. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And that is that. 3 up. Bottom 9. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And he deals. Sets him down looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
The other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Alonso in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hard hit right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take game 1 of the series on the road.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.